pass to Owens. Memphis moving it around. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
And the basket by Jackson.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Mitchell dishes to Jackson. Allen trying to break free. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Owens. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Now, Rubio. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Mobley kicks to Jackson. Another shot. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
There's the pass to Owens. Right side Jackson. Inside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Outside Jackson. Rubio finds Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Takes the 13-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. The feed to Mitchell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Conchar. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Owens. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Owens. 6 points for him. Pass to Conchar. Vucevic dishes to Owens. Trying to get something going. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And so here's Memphis following the score by Cleveland. Morant against Rubio, and it's Morant missing. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. To the paint. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Okoro's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Wood, he's checked in for Memphis. Bane comes in for John Conchar. Wood trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. Allen passes to Okoro. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Owens passes to Wood. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Wood's got his first points of the night.
The defense made it too easy for him on that when Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
Mitchell kicks to Jackson. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Owens. He's got 6. On the wing, Jackson. Poked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Now, Cleveland moving it up. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into an easy point.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Wood finds Bane. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 6. Owens fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Mobley. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Mobley's got 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Owens. Wood can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
2 minutes.
Jackson looking it over. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The wide open look here for Wood. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
Count it. 68 points for Jay. 1:19 left in the first half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Moran finds Wood. In the corner, it's Bane. Back to Wood. Pass to Owens. Offline with his 3.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Jackson passes to Mobley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mobley's got 8 here in the quarter.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
The pass to Jackson. Outside, Bane. From close range, it's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A different look now for Cleveland. Green, he's checked in for Allen. T.J. Warren comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Owens. And Jones subbed in for Morant.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Now Jones over Garland. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Vucevic is out there with Jackson, and it's Owens in at the 3. Here's Owens. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And the basket by Owens.
And you plan for the drive, but then Owens able to splash the mid-range.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Jackson up top. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he gets it to go. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
Here's Allen after the made shot from Jackson. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bain passes to Owens. Back to Bain. Morant outside. No good on the triple.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
And here's Jackson following the 3 from Jackson. Here's Owens. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That one goes in.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Jackson. Down low, Morant. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. Morant's got 10 points.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
And another one. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Mitchell in the corner, lobbed up there for Allen, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Jackson kicks to Owens. The three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Left side, Bane. Over Allen. Bane with the bucket.
Desmond Bane.
Bane's got his first 2 points of the night.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Here's Jackson. Good, that's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Morant kicks to Owens. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jackson from long range. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 14 points now in the second half. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Now, here's Owens. He's got 10.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Jackson finds Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Jackson. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. And Shea gets the whistle that time.
Jackson.
That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Konchar's checked. Completely new group for Cleveland. Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
What's up?
.30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mitchell kicks to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Williams against Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Owens. Lays it up and banks it in. Owens has got 12 points in the game.
A great player inside. Owens making the most of his skill set.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset.
Substitution.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson from long range. Jackson the tray. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
They got Jackson. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. And it's Strong in at the power forward. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Cavaliers?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The shot will not fall. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Cavaliers. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Jackson against Bane. It's good. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Vucevic. The three from Morant. Offensive rebound. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And, Greg, you look at the speed that Owens has. He has been slicing through this defense.
And MP doesn't know how to stay in front of him, and it's showing. I mean, so many of Owens'
And got it! Another basket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Bane for three. Drills it from outside. Bane's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime.
And yep, another basket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Here's Vucevic, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Most guys Nikola's size don't have this touch, but he can strike from mid-range.
On the wing, Jackson. And good! There's another.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
Unstoppable force tonight offensively, putting up points at will. It was unbelievable to watch.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Tonight, MP is going old school, showing off his mid-range game.
And I think it might have caught Owens and his team by surprise. We don't see a lot of guys utilize that area of the floor anymore.
Count the basket. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Jackson from long range. The shot off that time. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Conchar. Six on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. Well, Cleveland shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Knocked away. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman, covered by Rubio. Tillman's shot is off. Well, Cleveland shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Here's Jackson. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now the pass to Conchar. Back to Williams. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws
Jackson,
coming up.
His second, 5th team foul.
First one falls for him.
Substitution on the court.
Rubio against Morant. Jackson with it. Here's Owens. Offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Morant.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
And again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Craig, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Jackson kicks to Morant. 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Puts one up from 19. Good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like a bronze son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. on my hip. I call him Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron. Son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my